I'm the skibbity toilet whiz.
Okay, I can't.
Skibbity.
Just so you know that
Jingle actually lost his intelligence via brain rot.
No, this ain't brain rot. This is
Alright,
utter brain
there
decay.
is Gus's base stuff.
This is brain disintegration right now.
What? Jingle, our Gus has +3 to wisdom as well.
Okay, but I do find the chilling. Someone, I don't know who said it, but someone said that like Joe and I forget the name. Is it Susana?
Susana, yeah.
Susana and Joe
I
are
said
the
they're the mom and dad of the party.
That's terrifying.
Mom and dad.
Yeah, because one that implies a relationship there, which I think they just met. But regardless of which,
No,
that would imply Jingle and Crhytt are siblings. And
I mean, they're both goblins.
we are not starting this.
Oh,
What are you talking?
What are you talking about?
Tell me, who's the most goblin-like in this party?
Crhytt, by a fucking mile, a country
Wait,
mile.
wait, no. Now we go down into the statement of define goblin-like. Are you going by a mentality or physique? Physique, Crhytt.
I mean, no, Jingle is a special type of goblin.
You got it.
He's a feathered goblin.
Alright, but are we on about WoW goblins? Are we on about D&D goblins? Are we on about, like, 40k goblins, fantasy goblins? In Warhammer?
And there can be
Fantasy?
multiple types, and how they act can all
Both
be
of them.
differently.
Both of them
Like
are in
Jingle's
some way a goblin.
tribe becomes.
some goblins just like go off like instants, and some are very intelligent. So.
Like the tribe Jingle comes from were unintelligent, crazy raiders.
Meanwhile, Crhytt.
Right?
Crhytt's weird. Crhytt's just
That
poke Crhytt with
adopted the bird.
Crhytt with a
Crhytt is the
hole.
From the Goblin tribe.
Oh
We
yeah,
start off in the town of Ankima, where we last left off. With amongst the party, everyone has gathered at tavern and about to start on your venture, trying to get to the town of Ephylos in Uvernada, where your good goblin friend Crhytt has a ongoing quest to return a mask.
And hopefully
And
you will get
we-
bounds of money.
Chinese.
Yes. Shinies.
We start off with everyone leaving the tavern and starting your adventure. Adventure onwards.
Didn't we break into a kitchen as well?
Oh, we
Yep.
did.
Yeah.
Well, you broke it.
I think you helped.
Multiple people broken.
So how are we going to introduce his new character?
We can just retcon. He's always been here. The
Okay.
previous character
I
was in
mean-
there for one session. It's retcon.
I don't.
Okay,
I don't
well,
even remember the other
technically,
character.
Remove feathers and change black.
I mean,
Yeah.
typically, Moon, we introduce every single character at the start of every single session, so we can kind of, it's kind of fine.
I'm Jingle.
Yeah, let's go ahead and just go from the list we have in Discord. Go from bottom downwards.
Yeah.
Introducing everyone. So, Chucky, introduce who you are, your character, and any there. For you're also the one which changed your character over the course of the changing of games.
Howard.
So I am ALISTAIR. I am I don't know how to pronounce them correctly. Strix.
Alistair.
Strix.
That would be it. That would be a Strix, the Bard people.
Yeah. And
Wait, is he the same kind of bird as me? Sorry.
No.
No, he has like he's
he does
more like a
He's more bird.
no, he's actually less Bard. He looks like more like a harpy, I would say. Strix or like a
Oh.
harpy.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah.
Harpies are so fun, but they're also terrifying.
Yes. So I have bird feet. I do with talons. I have big black wings that I can't use properly to fly, but I can like help me glide. so I can't really fly. I have white hair, spiky hair, and I'm dressed pretty like an adventurer along with an entertainer kind of outfit, where I don't look like I wear much gear, and I have a what's that sword called? Yeah, can I
You
look at-
have a rapier.
yeah, rapier. That's what it's called. Yeah, and my hip, on my hip, and yeah, that's basically it. He doesn't look pretty scary. He looks pretty kind, and he's very charismatic. I think he's good with words.
And after you, Hive.
I am Joe Bobson. I am the dad.
Hive, mind your mic is very loud.
I am sorry. Let me.
Let me turn it down. Sorry for
Bobson.
interrupting again.
I am the dad. See you later.
Here.
No coverage of race and or class.
It did kind
Class-
of change.
Dad. Race Joe Bobson. What is not clear here?
No, okay, for real though.
Fine. Human Clara.
Or are we sure he's really human? There hasn't been any confirmation.
Is a what is a Bobson? Is it a man? We just don't know.
A
Some
Bobson
species of
sounds like a bobcat. I was gonna say a Bobson is going to be like a large. I could imagine like sort of feline-esque creature similar to a bobcat.
I see.
That's his persona.
Things I was not going to expect for 100. But moving on. Jingle.
Jingle. Jingle is a. Let me look at what the race is again. A tengu. Okay, like a crow or raven person standing at about 3 feet tall with nice black and fluffy feathers, wearing a raggedy brown kind of camouflagey cloak that seems very old and ratty, along with some black shorts and a very nicely made green scarf. He carries on his person many weapons and many things, but his most distinctive weapon is his shittily looking longbow.
Oh, right. Check it here.
Good
Alright, well. After Jingle, Nova.
I am Nova. Hello. I have with me a small 4-foot odd little creature, green, goblin-esque fey creature indeed, known as Crhytt. He is once wild magic, now wellspring magic sorcerer, who is a bounty hunter. He has with him, along with many of his spells, a set of dice and a wrist launcher, which he uses on his palm, dagger, and his own 2 hands. As said before, he is also carrying a special mask during his trips. He's adorned with raggedy clothing, full of holes and bullet wounds and stab marks, apart from a completely fine and well-kept red velvet scarf. And he has 2 near glowing yellow cat eyes.
Oh, right.
Am I stupid, or is the scarf new?
The scarf is not new.
Oh, okay.
Are
you copying Jingle?
No, he's just, the scarf is just normally.
Only Jingle can have a scarf.
We're now 2 for 2 on goblin pseudo goblin characters at least.
Man, I think you're
with
just copying me, making a goblin with a scarf.
Yours is green, mine is red. We are not the same.
I mean, they're pretty similar colors.
We are not the same.
Ah!
Alright.
Oh my god. Oh,
Yeah,
God,
me
did you
too.
like that sound?
Right, anyway.
Susana.
Okay. Hi, my name is Susana. I'm a mage.
No, you're druid.
Oh, druid? Oh. Shaking my head.
Druids are magic casters, so you're in the ballpark.
Okay.
Something
Well,
new
I
every
am
day.
a mage. My class is druid. I am an elf. I have with me two of my wolves that were as well, technically like brother and sister to me since I was raised by a pack of wolves abandoned by my tribe in the woods whenever I was younger. I only have a wooden staff with me and a few spells also that I had to learn by myself. Or whenever I was growing up, a wizard actually helped me with my magic skills.
Oh.
I am on a quest looking for my family or where I came from if they're still alive. And I found a party of fools, so I joined them with my companion, ALISTAIR. And yeah,
Definitely
I'm
not
just
someone else.
I only have a few things in my backpack, as in like arrows, a bedroll, and an armor cloak, which you see on my character sometimes for protection, and that's about it, I think.
Alright. Well, with all that, we start on up.
Hmm.
Let me see here.
If we're already
Jingle.
on the move. Oh, sorry.
Leading the way with Gus because he has good eyes.
Crhytt would be just behind Gus then on Thier, I believe it was. Yeah, Thier.
There is a note section on your character. You can go ahead and note that on down. Or anything in the future.
Where the hell's the note
Note.
section?
Yeah, what
It-
is it?
It's going to be in details.
Found it.
It's near the bottom. You can constantly go ahead and update that. Just make sure to click Save Notes before you go ahead and do anything else.
Jingle leading way with Gus. And I will do you want me to make a perception check? While I'm leading the way of wherever we're going. Jingle's just being directed. All he's doing is keeping an eye open.
Yep, on your phone.
Alright, does Jingle fully know where you're going?
I think Crhytt would be directing Jingle, but Jingle's just has good eyes, so keeping an eye on things. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I'm the map, you're the spotter. Like it's like that situation.
Lovely, lovely. Alright. Well, with this being the case, let me check here. I would like for Jingle to make me a survival check.
Survival? Okie dokie.
Yeah, because... No, if Jingle's instead taking the lead, I need Jingle to make me a perception check, and I need for Novah to make me a survival check.
Me?
If Novah's the one guiding.
Alright.
16 perception.
Nice.
14, total 21. 14 plus 7. That's how we do it.
That's good, babe.
No, it's too hot.
Undo.
Alright.
Yeah. Also,
And
I
what
think
do the rest of you
oh.
want to do?
before
Sorry.
you say that, so I think it would be really a lot more beneficial that we actually call out the roles, because I don't think we have a bot for Pathfinder right now. You know?
Nothing immediately. I'm trying to set up a foundry. Trying to
Yeah,
fucking learn that.
but
and so
right
that's
now-
a thing that I'm trying to learn for the future.
Yeah.
For the moment, good to call out rolls. I don't think I can see the rolls everyone else makes. There is an inbuilt dice system.
Okay.
But I don't believe I could see any rolls you all would make that
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, so just call them out. Anyway, sorry.
Here,
Continue.
you're good. I was gonna say, Crhytt, in the bottom right of your screen, you should see a dice. If you click on that and then roll like a d20 for me, just like a test thing.
Bottom of my screen.
Bottom right of your screen there on the page.
Reroll. Okay, I just rolled. I got my total.
Yeah, it doesn't pop up for me. Alright, cool.
Okay.
But yeah. Alright. So with a 16 and what was your roll?
I got 21. 21 in all.
21.
Yeah.
Alright. 16 and 21. Lovely, lovely. Again, what would the other three like to do? SUSANA, Chucky, Hive.
Oh, what? What happened?
What would you all like to do as you all continue on trying to travel to the town of ephylos?
Hive is going to look for food along the way.
I'll have my two wolves keep like guard for us.
Alright. So for Hive, because you're trying to subsist, I need you to make me a survival check.
You use
Okay.
that.
That is a 28.
Oh,
Jeez.
loser.
Oh, okay.
And remember, I have the Forge of Feet, which, if that succeeds, that is enough subsistence for myself and 4 additional creatures.
Which would cover everyone discounting the animals.
Sorry, Thea.
Gus is a boar. You can pretty much eat anything.
Yeah.
Again, one more time. SUSANA and Chucky, what would you both like to do?
Oh, I will have my wolves keep guard, and I will do tracking also.
What exactly would you be tracking? You're just sort of traveling at the current moment.
Well, just in case we don't get ambushed or,
Alright, so scouting. Gotcha. Make me a
Yeah.
perception check, please.
Okay. I'm still picking my
You're good.
Good.
What would Chucky also like to do?
Nothing.
Alright.
Hey, Susanna,
yeah,
don't be too paranoid, would ya?
I have to.
Wait, what you have to roll again?
Perception.
Perception. Put down.
To scout.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Scouting ahead pretty much gives the benefit of giving your entire party a +1 to your initiative roll if combat was to break out while traveling.
Amazing.
Okay, the
Ooh.
total was 21.
Let's
Alright,
go.
21.
Let's go.
Nice.
I can't
And
remember.
for Crhytt,
Yep.
Crhytt, you're sensing direction, so basically you're just trying to go on through and find your way on. Does anyone have a map, or this just sort of going off road signs?
Let me-
Jingle is great with directions.
Okay, are you though? Are you actually though?
So
Yeah.
I guess that's no
Okay.
map then.
Okay, just I do not have a
Jingle
map.
has just been given directions by Crete and is following them.
Yeah, in fairness,
It's
wait,
fall.
what would one use to find sense of direction as a role?
If you
Compass.
click on your skill survival, you could see the various actions you could do with that skill.
Sense
One
of
of them
direction.
is sense direction.
Alright, so I have a +7 to that, so that's probably means Crhytt's pretty good at it. So he's probably just going off of figuring things out, especially with his roll of
Oh,
21. Yeah, this is the right way. Can't remember how lively the roads are. It's been ages.
Alright, well you all start making your way on through. Now the question is, you all could continue your path going through the previous town you all were in, the burnt town of Hellas, caused by that small little raid of demons, or you could try taking a different route. I would leave it up to you.
Let's take a different one.
Well, if I'm to be correct, I believe if we go the opposite direction, we will end up in Pulum, and that has a near straight shot to our destination. So I'm agreeing with you. However, I don't remember any direct roads between the two.
Do you want me to send one of my wolves to scout ahead for us?
It would.
I can scout.
I think we can.
I know.
Multiple of you can scout. I will note, because it's a circumstance bonus, they do not stack.
Mm-hmm.
So, one of you can scout, and it's an automatic bonus. I will allow all of you to think amongst. One of you can scout.
What is the first? So would scouting be survival or perception thing?
Scouting is just a base action you do. There's no rolls to scout ahead.
Okay. Well, I can't.
If you are to be ambushed, or I would make you have a roll perception check if you do notice something. But scouting is basically you just take the lead and look out for danger.
Sneaky. Good eyes.
Okay, everyone's talking at once.
No jingle.
I'll scout ahead with the wolves. You know, I'll put
Okay.
myself in danger.
Okay.
The wolf okay too.
Jingle.
Tide.
No jingle.
Okay. Let's see. Jingle. Hey. We're going to see if these new peoples can pull their weight, alright? And if they can pull that weight, that means that we get more shinies. Give them a chance. Good. I immediately turned to ALISTAIR. Alright, go ahead. Get moving.
Yeah, let's just let the real bird handle this. Alright.
Real bird?
Real.
Yeah.
We're not getting into this. There is no way.
You're happy.
I'm the real bird.
Just get going.
Alright, I'll be back. I will take one of SUSANA's wolves and scout ahead.
Alright. I'm imagining you all are still walking, you're just taking like a substantial lead to keep an eye out for danger.
Well, I'm on Thea.
ALISTAIR, what is your perception and stealth?
My perception, I'd get a +9 on perception.
I
Stealth,
get +10.
I have +10 for stealth.
I actually
I
can't
have
see where my perception is.
12.
Ooh.
Where do you see your perception? No, never mind, I found it.
Yeah, it's just going to be above your skills.
Yeah, found it. I have a +7. Right. With any luck, we can find a clear route. I don't think I've gone through this path.
Alright, making your way on down, there is a road at least heading that general direction, so. Do you all want to try and brave the wilderness, or just take the road?
Jingle is
Yes,
better
I'm
in
hungry.
wilderness.
Susana is hungry.
That's the perfect time to hunger.
Yes.
So,
Get +3 reflex.
is that to the road?
Oh yeah, I will.
Jingle is already walking towards the forest on Gus.
I grab you. I grab him by the scarf.
I think Jingle is currently taller than Crhytt because he's on Gus.
But
That's a
Crhytt's on the air.
fairly big creature.
Yeah.
That's big.
That's very true.
Tier's a horse.
Guess this is a horse too.
Crhytt's gonna go over and grab you. Or at least it's like, no.
Pecks Crhytt.
Just.
He pecks Crhytt again.
Ow.
I'm going
I can actually deal damage with my beak.
Are you actually attacking to do damage, or are you attacking to be a nuisance?
Nuisance.
Okay.
As one would.
Just wanted to confirm.
Hmm.
Alright.
Okay.
Well. You're currently holding on to this small bird. Or do you all want to take the road or try and brave the woods?
I say it's best we go for the road.
Why?
Because if we get to a road, it leads to other roads. And once I find a road I know I'm at, mainly at Pulum, it'll be much easier. If I go into the wilderness, it'll be a lot different. I'm not lost per se.
The road's a lot safer.
What?
Yeah.
Good hide.
Look, we will see woods when we get to ephylos. We're both from the north, remember? We both remember the woods, don't we? Plenty of
He
time.
stares.
Plenty of time to see the woods there. But for now, we wait.
Jingle pecks again.
Ow! Crhytt, like, says something in Goblin.
Jingle understands Goblin.
Alright.
What do you
I
say?
understand Goblin.
Wait, Susana understands Goblin?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I knew Jingle would.
Joe
Okay.
also understands Goblin.
Joe understands Goblin? Why do you all understand Goblin?
I'm the only one that doesn't. Oh, I know my
Obviously.
language.
Alright,
Because
so...
Jingle's Goblin.
Okay. Well, no, well, I
Joe
know...
learned it in college. It was
Okay, yeah.
It was his way to get into a frat house.
Yeah, I knew why Jingle would. That's the only one I kind of expected to understand other than Crhytt. So I guess everyone but ALISTAIR hears Crhytt basically say the equivalent of "you bastard."
Jingle
Like-
still doesn't know what that means.
Just get road. Fuck.
Just begins to eat Crhytt's clothes.
Crhytt. Okay, is there a grapple function? Because Crhytt will grab you by the neck.
You can grapple him. Make an acrobatics check.
Sure.
Against Gus?
Well, I imagine
Oh, I
he's
thought-
trying to reach up to you, so he's basically trying to tackle you off, Gus.
Oh,
he already grabbed me. Gus is just going over and gnawing on some of
Oh,
Crhytt's clothes.
sorry. I misheard. I thought Jingle was biting at the clothes.
No.
Alright.
He's already pecking.
All right. In which case, he just pulls away, right fast, like pulls the air away from Gus. Get off the clothes.
Jingle begins to struggle.
They're
lying
relics.
down.
Right. So, let's go on the road then. Unless you have any other plans,
There we go.
Susana.
Ah.
We're going on a road. Let's travel.
Hive.
Let's keep going forward.
No. Joe.
The road.
Road.
There we go.
Looks like
Ah.
brilliant. ALISTAIR, you able to scout ahead again?
I'm sorry.
You able to scout ahead again? Make sure nothing
Yes.
bad happens? Good. Onwards. To ephylos.
As Jingle has asked for down many times, he's going to do a damaging attack.
Alright, make an attack.
Where is it? It's for some reason not in my attack.
How does...
Let me go ahead and add that for you.
It's because shouldn't it be with Skyborn Tengu?
It doesn't immediately add it, but you do have the short beak just from being a Tengu, so you have a base beak which just deals 1d6. Let me see here.
We haven't done anything in how now. It's so fucking funny.
Yeah?
Does-
You know how it falls down
If
to.
Crhytt uses his shield, would it just take damage off the shield?
Okay.
Here's my argument. You're distracted trying to get the other people's opinion on the road.
It's already on the arm. He's a bounty
He's
hunter.
not aiming for the R.
And? Okay, but for real, Trashy, is it just like taking health off the shield, or do I need to roll for it to hit the shield?
Well, if you... The thing is, or do you have your shield raised? You sort of have him grappled.
It's on his arm.
Oh.
And I did
yeah.
say I did not commit to the grapple because I misunderstood what was happening, so I haven't grappled. As far as I'm concerned, I didn't grapple. I just pulled away.
Gotcha, so you like dropped him.
I did not grapple in the first place.
Okay.
Because again I thought it was something else, so it was a mistake.
You're good, man.
Yeah,
Horrible mistake.
but it's already on his arm. Like,
You would have to raise your shield for that action.
right? Okay, so I can't. Is that what it's?
I will allow you to try and make a... Make me an acrobatics check to see if you can raise your shield fast enough. Before he can
23.
peck you.
23.
Alright, Jingle, make me an attack.
Alrighty, and I still don't have the beak thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm trying to add it. It's taking a moment. I have to... Here, I have this, and then we go
What-
into yeah.
What the attack called?
Can I do an action to grab both of them?
Well, I still need. I still haven't even been able to do the attack.
Yeah, I'm trying to change that.
I'm trying to find it.
Why does it have to be? Okay. So much.
There we go.
So much fuss just to make
Beak
one
added.
attack. It's crazy.
It's at the bottom of your weapons.
Ah, wonderful. And it won't. How do I? Okay.
You ready? You ready to give
So-
Crhytt permanent scars?
16 plus 10. So 26.
26 damage.
No, to hit.
Oh, 26 to hit. All right. How much damage?
1.
Alright.
1
Wait,
damage.
5. 5.
5.
1 plus 5.
All right. Okay.
Okay. So can I do an action to grab them?
Yeah, go right ahead. Make, or both of you
Oh my
stop
God.
it, or no.
Jingle is just upset and wants to be let go.
Get. Wait, but I didn't grab you.
Yes, you did.
You.
It all started with you grabbing Jingle.
Oh, then.
And also, this all
I thought you,
started.
I thought
with
you meant.
grabbing
I thought you
Jingle.
meant the choke. I thought you meant the
No,
choke.
no.
Okay. Well then, Crhytt, let's go. That's a perfectly good shield you picked. Grr.
Jingle,
Alright, well, you have them both grappled.
Okay.
You have both of them grappled?
Yeah, I grabbed them
Get off.
Oh.
so they can stop fighting. Please cut it out.
Am I still up ahead scouting?
I just look up. At...
You hear them stop behind you, but yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, we have to.
I'm not gonna stop scouting. I'm
The
gonna
kids want to
continue-
fight right
I'm
now.
gonna continue talking with the wolf.
The kids are
As I scout.
fighting. Crhytt just turns around.
Oh, and listen to Jingle.
Crhytt just turns around to the Susana.
Jingle sad.
But I'm gonna just hold both of you guys for a good minute while we take this journey.
You're gonna get off of me.
Wolf's name?
You're gonna let me go, right?
Jingle's gonna try to slip out of their
I can
hands.
just like imagine Crhytt's just being held by.
Stronger than both of you guys. You cannot break free.
You don't know that like there's stronger, there's stronger, and then there's slippery. So
guys,
would
one
it be
at a
acrobatics or
time.
athletic?
Wait, what? Trashy, what did you say?
They can try and make the escape action to slip out. The escape action requires you both to try and make a double check here.
Acrobatic.
Ultimately varies. I will allow you to make an acrobatics.
All right.
Wonderful.
Acrobatics or athletics, your
Ooh,
choice.
That'll
only
be
14. I'm rolling shit.
that'll be a 23.
Alright, so a 23, and what did you roll, Jingle?
Only a 14. I rolled a 2 plus 12.
Ah, fun. You have a hero point. You can spend a hero point to reroll.
Okay, I'm doing that.
Meanwhile, just Crhytt literally just yanked his head.
29.
29.
23, 29. Susanna, I would like for you to make me an athletics check.
Okay. Where is it?
It's at your skills. under
Natural
your-
20!
It's a 29.
Damn it! So I
Wait.
can't. I don't break.
What about me? Because we met it.
I was
each
gonna
other.
use that to set the DC. So the totals were 23, and what did Jingle roll?
29.
29.
29. Right, so with because the DC inherently seems to be 29, checking on the escape rate.
I would like you to let me go.
Yeah, Crhytt's not escaped. With a success, you do get free and remove the conditions. You do not move though, so you are still at their feet. So
Just
Jingle gets free.
Wiggles
Crhytt does
around,
not.
jumps, and falls down.
Crhytt's just
Pecks
like
their leg.
Crhytt's just flailing at the legs.
Guys, be okay.
Get off. Please
Jingle
get
runs
off me.
back to
Please
Gus.
get off me. Please get off me.
I'm sorry, but I have to.
No,
It's,
you don't.
I need to stop you two from fighting.
Let him go, Susana.
Fine.
I've killed things bigger than you.
Okay.
Can I,
Crhytt.
I will let it go.
can I make a perception check for anything shiny along the road as Jingle gets up on Gus?
Sure.
Crhytt's just like rubbing his neck.
That's a 14.
14. Do you have any bonuses to searching? I thought you
I
might.
don't know. I have no clue.
Scavenger search allows you to look across a bigger area. Let me double check here.
Okay, so basically, I can look in a wider area than. So usually it's 10 by 10. For Jingle, it's 15 by 15.
Yeah.
Jingle's
Alright.
smart.
You're basically scanning the entire road looking for anything. There's a lot of dust along the road, so most things that would be inherently or more dulled by all the dust that's being kicked up by not just the animals, but it seems to be a well-traveled road.
That's well
So
and
you're not
good.
able to see most shiny things.
Jingle's sad.
Every now and then you do see possibly something poking out of the ground. Holding up to it, you do see you do seem to pull out what seems to be like one spar to like a boot.
Jingle picks it up and puts it in his pocket.
Oh.
Right. And everyone continues on.
Joe, do you have food? I'm really hungry.
As you turn to look at Joe, who is actively on the edge of the road picking berries.
Yeah, I got a few. What would you like?
Anything that will just help the hunger right now.
Joe's gonna hand you over an entire handful of blueberries and blackberries.
She will accept. She munched on the berries for a while.
Munch.
We will say
Crunch.
that's the 1 person of subsist food that you provide. So,
Mm.
Susanna, you have provided enough food to cover the entire day.
Mine. It's all mine. I'm sorry. She doesn't really like sharing.
It's fine.
No. That's enough food for you for one day. I've got
Oh.
enough for everyone for the day.
Oh, geez.
Jingle is already eating a bunch of bugs and berries.
Crhytt's just like salivating at the thought of glazed meat again.
Right, well, after a bit of travel, you all are eventually able to come to a crossroads. Doesn't seem to be any signs posted. No danger has been seen along the travel here,
Wait,
but you do seem to come into a crossroads.
Trashy?
One heading... Yep.
What? A very weird question. Do you know the angle of degrees this crossroad is? Is it perfectly 90 degrees?
Necessarily say perfectly 90 degrees. There is one that goes about 45 degrees north, and another one that goes about 30 degrees to the west.
Alright, we're fine then. Crhytt like stops for a small moment and continues.
What would you all like to do?
Why are we stopping?
Oh, well,
Just.
I'll head back to the rest of the group with the wolf.
Well,
I'm just checking.
What's going on, guys?
I think we're fine. Do any of us see a sign?
We have to roll perception.
Jingle looks around for what he thinks is a sign.
if you'd like, you could try and make me a perception check for anything along signs, but at a base glance, there doesn't seem to be any signs or knowledge of, like, which way to lead where.
26.
Alright.
Okay, I'll. Can I roll a survival to figure out sense of direction which way goes further towards ephylos?
Go right ahead.
Okay, that would be a 17.
Alright. With a 17. Well, 17% direction. What does everyone else want to do also?
I have to go to the bathroom quick, so Jingle is just vibing.
Alright.
Just bouncing like up and down, like fidgeting. The bird's bouncing again. Well, one of them now.
What? Yeah.
So
Can
like,
I also make a sense direction check?
Go right ahead.
give me some help here, Joe. We need to get to the higher north area. But there's 2 directions.
That is a 17.
Hey, both of them on the dot.
Okay, I might roll one also.
Hell yeah.
Roll one.
All 3 of us going ham on this. The survival checks are a life.
23.
23.
Yeah.
Oh wait, y'all have been talking.
Alright.
Y'all have been chatting here and I haven't realized.
Alright. Well, with a 23 and 2 17s, you're all able to sort of gather the information. The one heading to the west seems to lead more towards Pulum. The one heading north, though, does seem to be more traveled.
Wait. If west head towards Pulum, where are we facing? I'm looking at the map here. Maybe it's an older
We're
map.
heading west.
Right, maybe it's an older map, but I'm not seeing anything like that on the map, so I'm wondering.
It's basic, up is north, down is south,
Yeah.
da da da.
Okay. Wow. Well, Pulum's where we need to go to. Straight line direction then through Renarum, Leprum, and then ephylos. So, good to go? Hive?
Which way are we going?
Yep.
We should be heading more westwards as that's leading to Pulum, if I'm correct, right? I'm not
Yeah.
down as bricks. Okay,
That would be correct.
brilliant.
That's good. Oh,
Okay,
not early.
Crhytt just one more time checks the angles of the crossroads before sighing in relief. Right.
Alright. And with that, you all continue on westwards. After about... I'll give it about 3-ish or so hours, you all are able to make your way to the outskirts of Pulum. You see a lovely little town here. What seems to be about 2 towers posted, one on the northmost point within the town and one on the southmost point of the town. Almost seeming to be perfectly aligned with both of them. They seem to crest the tops of the trees before the rest of the town appears. It's a very lively, magical town as you step on up. It is getting to about 7 o'clock in the evening, so the sun is on its way to setting. You can see there are many lights set by various, almost seem to be strange glowing orbs within various containers lining the streets as you make your way on into town. What would you all like to do?
We should probably get it in or rest here for the night.
What did I miss?
Oh
You
lord.
all make your way into
We got to Pulum.
You got to a crossroads, and then you got to Pulum.
Is there a post office in Poland?
You could definitely take a look for one.
Jingle's gonna look around for one.
Is there?
Alright.
Would there be a nearby inn or a place where they can purchase booze, like in bottles, not just cups of beer?
With everyone being on the outskirts of town, you could definitely tell me where you'd like to go look and split up, or you could all stay as a group. I'd say it's all up to you.
Well, that's what.
Jingle's already wandering off with Gus to find a post
Yeah,
office.
That's fair.
I figured Jingle was already going to be off, so up to
Yeah.
everyone else. Do you want to stay as a group or go off and look for stuff?
Since
Let's go look for a tavern.
since Susana
Joe's
and,
gonna
and
go look
Crhytt
for
are
a place
looking,
to gamble.
those could all basically be the similar spot. So I think all 3 of them should kind of move along together. They could end up in different areas, but strengthen numbers sort of thing. Because you can gamble, buy booze, and sleep in like a tavern or an inn.
So the three of us go look for a tavern close by?
Yeah. That leaves ALISTAIR.
What do you do?
I'm gonna follow Jingle.
Actually, something I was about to say. Jingle goes sneaky and sends Gus off with the 3 others that are looking for a tavern.
Ooh.
Well, I'm gonna try to see if I could see Jingle.
So I'm gonna roll stealth.
I think at this
That's a
point.
20. I'm
A
rolling
nat?
so low. Like,
And is that a nat 20?
no, not.
Oh, dirty,
nat 20.
dirty. Right.
I'm rolling very low.
And I roll perception, right?
I have a feeling by now Crhytt has like a sort of
Only got
mild
13.
trust with Jingle. Like you aren't gonna just end up completely dead on the floor if you end up in somewhere in a city. It's outside the walls of a settlement that scares him.
Actually, Jingle is more normally used to.
Yeah, that's the irony of it all. Crhytt's got it backwards.
Jingle stealth through. I didn't see him.
Right. I will
Sorry.
make.
I join you. I'll end up joining to find an inn.
Okay. Do you mind, Trashy, if I now make a perception check for it? The searching of the inns and stuff. Inns or place of booze purchase.
With the 3 of you easily going off to check for that, I'd say it's easily able to go and find one. Well, it's literally 3 eyes all going into town, and it's a fairly common place. Specifically, you do find 2 locations. One you do see as you make your way into town. There it seems to be Maestro's Brewery on near the outskirts of town, where you all came in from. And actually stepping into town, you do come across a fine tavern within town. It would be up to your choice and where you all would like to go.
I don't know about you, but that fancy looking tavern it's piquing my interest.
Think we'll be able to afford anything?
Well, it's better than sleeping in a brewery.
Yeah. But the brewery does sound like it got more choices of alcohol.
I could always try to haggle it down, make us get a cheaper price. Yeah.
Ooh, good point. I might head to
And
the
if I gamble well enough, I could definitely earn a few nights rest.
I might head to the brewery to get myself a little something, you know, for the celebrations.
What are we celebrating for?
Oh, you'll see.
Alright.
So, if you guys want to start with the brewery and maybe later head to the fine looking tavern?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, we can go to the brewery. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
Well, we all agree.
I need to look up what goblins actually say. Like how you speak goblin.
Gobbity doo.
I'd say ultimately varies. For again, goblins have a variety of like
There is a dictionary.
styles and dialects.
Probably do.
Gobbity boo bop.
You got
Especially within my ward. They're goblins, they don't speak Simlish.
No, there is a dictionary.
Oh, goblin goob. Goobity boop.
glue.
Goblin gum.
They do
goob
this
goob.
steak off.
Skibbity
They're
toilet.
not Pokemon.
Goblin
Skibbity
goblin.
toilet.
Alright. Well, you 3 make your way to the... You want to go to the brewery, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. You all make your way into the brewery.
And my like stick.
Oh, hold up.
Stepping on in, it is a very fine building here, inladen with nice iron steel structure made out of a fine dark oak with several, like, very well masoned stones outlaying the, like, bottom of the building as you all make your way on in. Behind the counter is a fine, like pale elven figure standing there.
Like fine, like proper, or damn fine.
Fine, like proper attire. He's an elf, so take of that as you will. Some people
I mean, you
think
never
all
know.
elves look like Legolas, which
Oh, so everyday attire for an elf. Gotcha.
Just your average dwell.
Crhytt is going to make his first, upon seeing this figure, he shall make his first decision roll of the thing. Well, I'm gonna use the bot because you can't roll more than a 1d something on this thing, it seems, with the free rolls.
yeah, you could just use the bot because it still does the stuff.
Yeah.
So you can still use the like base bot here.
You should have cat scream.
In fact, if everyone was poor, you could still just use Avray. Nothing's stopping you.
Right. I mean, I want to use the stuff on the site, but for Crhytt specific roles, I'll have to do this. All right.
That's fair.
Okay, I've got.
I was really hoping
Crhytt's got
Crhytt would have got it because of how the rulings were.
What do you mean?
Damn. Would have rolled doubles because we've read the rulings over your special thing.
Oh yeah, the doubles.
Ah, very funny. Alright.
Right.
Well.
So, do you guys want to do your stuff first in here, or?
What are we rolling for?
No, you just roll the dice for me.
No, I'm both Wellspring and I've got homebrew stuff for Crhytt. It's just for me.
Yeah, it's his own stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
lore backstory thing as well. Whatever.
Can Joe look for a game to gamble at?
What?
I think Alistair and Joe could do that.
Is Joe aiming to gamble in the like brewery, or is he aiming to go and find a place to gamble?
I'll help Joe find one because I want to gamble too.
Yeah.
Do we want to break up the party to Susana and Jingle at the brewery and
Jingle is off at looking for a post office.
I meant Susana and Crhytt. That's on me.
Oh, it's okay.
Jingle's still going on his own.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I hope.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Come on, old man Joe.
Alright.
I'm not that old.
So, how old is Joe? You don't have it noted on down.
I have it noted elsewhere. Hold on, let me bring it up for you. Pretty sure.
Isn't he like mid-30?
Yeah, but he's in a midlife crisis. I think.
Yeah, I knew it. He's hiding his age like a woman.
Hiding his age.
Hold on. He's 55.
Oh my.
All right, old man.
Yo.
To be fair, for a human, that is a very well midlife crisis.
That
says good things for him.
That's pretty good, I will say. Like you're.
Alright, Graham. Let's go.
Alright, so Joe and ALISTAIR are going to go off and find somewhere to gamble. So, Susana and Crhytt, you both make your way into the brewery.
Okay. Crhytt's gonna go to the table, to the counter. Hello? Good bartender.
Yes, what can I get you?
I have 23 gold and I am willing to spend some money on a fancy drink or two, as we lost a friend recently. Not death, but departure. What's a good drink for just an occasion?
Alright, well, to start you off, not a bartender, and secondly,
Sorry.
We have a wide variety of selections, based on exactly what kind of taste would you want. For a departure, I can imagine something a bit bitter, unless you want to remember them with good feelings, at which point we have a few honeydew meads that we'd also offer.
Ooh, can I have a couple bottles of those if you sell them?
The honeydew mead does run for a slightly higher price here. It's going to run you at about 3 silver per bottle.
Can I take 4 bottles?
Certainly. That is going to run you for a gold and 2 silver.
Okay, how the
And Susana joins Crhytt at the bar.
Okay.
Bar. It's
Brilliant.
not like this is a brewery, so there's like a small little shop in the front of an actual brewery here. Less
Oh.
of like a tavern with like tables to sit at, but more of like there are assortments of like different wines and ales lining the walls. There are
Oh,
like
like a shop almost.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
yeah. This is an actual like brewery instead of like a bar, somewhere
Okay,
that actually
so-
produces ale.
So like a counter, technically.
Nickel specs.
Right.
What do you know?
Okay, well, I'm looking for like something strong, because she is like a giant almost.
Meanwhile, Crhytt's just
Are you asking
shoveling
that?
the stuff
Yeah,
into a bag.
the shopkeeper, if they have anything strong.
Alright, well, we have a wide selection of things that are fairly strong. If you prefer something which would rather hit you where you might deserve it, we do have a few hard vodkas, right in the back here. Alternatively, we do have a few fine whiskeys if you prefer a much more strong flavor.
No, I'll just take the wine selection. I only have 24 gold and 16 gold. Oh Lord, I'm broke.
You
And
can have
6
some of
silver.
mine. Look, I'll pay. Susanna, I'll pay. I've got some spare gold on me.
Oh, thank you.
Consider it a
Oh.
welcoming gift.
Much appreciated. I would take the strongest wine you have.
Knock her out cold. Beat her with hammers by the alcohol. She wakes up 2 days later. Not a thought in her head. Everything's gone. It's
Well,
a
the
blur.
strongest wine is definitely going to bring you at a fairly steep 8 gold, and that is going to be the Lotus's Petal.
8 gold.
What an odd name.
You got this, Crhytt, right? Right? It's on you, right?
Yes.
I'll
Through
take that.
Crhytt says that through gritted teeth, but you know he has plenty of money. He's got money to spend. Certainly. Absolutely. Go ahead. And I hand her the gold. Well, I'm also put it on the table in front of her. Place.
Alright. Lovely, lovely, lovely. They take it and they come back with a very fine bottle. You see it has almost like a golden ribbon tied around the top here, and it is adorned with various like silver and blue ornaments, and it is a pristine, almost like light blue color.
I shall hide
More
this.
described as a sky blue.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm keeping this away from Jingle.
Yeah, you keep that to yourself in your own personal closet.
I have a backpack.
Backpack, lovely. I don't know what people carry now. I got a bag of holding. Normally I just hold things in my hands.
Bag of holding.
Right.
Yeah, I just have the basic backpack.
Yeah, in fairness, the bag of holdings from like a reward thing from like
Technically,
a previous session.
the actual statistics would be a minor bag of holding, which has a like smaller size. But there are varied bags of holding you can go and buy.
Fair enough, but you know, whichever one I have, it's there. Right. Shall we go look for a tavern now? Celebrate.
I'm getting tired of walking right now.
Do you want to ride on the air? And I can walk them.
Yeah, I can ride them.
Alright, just be careful. It's quite a stubborn beast.
I can use my animal friendship on him, right?
I mean, Thea's not.
You're actually, you have the special animal empath ability, meaning you can talk to animals.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. Just to clarify, he's
No,
not.
Gus is still with you guys.
Yeah, Gus does like walk into the brewery following you all, plop down, and then follow you guys out.
Crhytt just stares at Gus for a moment, just bewildered, and looks back. And to clarify, he's not actually stubborn. He just is ambivalent towards Crhytt, so he just calls it a stubborn. You get it. Words.
Oh, Alistair also follows us, I think.
No, he went off with Hive elsewhere.
Yeah, they've got gambling issues
so-
because, you know, most people know 90% of them quit playing in it big.
Oh.
And Joe ain't a quitter.
Did we give Joe the gambler background? We did give
Yeah.
Joe the gambler background. Perfect. Alright. Well, anyway, I'm assuming you two are gonna start making your way to the tavern.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
Right.
You two start heading up to the tavern there. We'll hop over to the gamblers, and we'll get to Jingle last, because Jingle's gonna make a decent trek on his own.
Yeah.
This works because I have to go. I think my dog needs to go outside, so I gotta
Alright.
handle that.
Take your time. You're good.
Yeah, you'll be good.
So, Joe and Alistair, you are trying to find your way to a place to gamble, or people are already gambling. I will give you both a choice. You can make me either one of you can make me a society check, and the other one can attempt to aid them, or one of you can make me a perception check with the same action from the other one, the aid action, which an aid action is like the help action from D&D, but you actually have to make that roll as well, and you give the other person a bonus. Because
Okay.
crits matter.
What's your society and perception, bud? Alistair?
Oh, he's coming. He was in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Pissing all by yourself, Lance.
You gotta roll a perception and
No, one of us does, but what's higher, perception or society for you?
Perception is higher.
At what? I have a plus
Oh.
9.
I have plus 11.
Okay, so you'll
Oh,
do
no,
it.
hold on, no, I'm in the wrong. Yeah,
the same.
perception's 9.
Also, survival's an option, don't forget that.
Survival only.
I'll roll.
Wait, no, society was the alternate option.
Oh, I got plus
Yeah.
0.
I'll roll a roll perception.
Alright. Joe, for you specifically, if you want to make the roll, and for Alistair to try and bonus you, you have specifically lore game. So
Oh, yeah.
you are good at trying to find places like this. I will allow you to make a lore check, which generally have a lower DC.
You?
Me?
No, me.
Alistair.
Because I am a gambler.
yeah.
I have issue.
Alistair, you
Yeah.
can try and make me a perception check to aid him.
Okay. Not to
If you'd
20.
like. That works.
To 29.
So yeah,
Yeah,
with
fine.
the aid action, that is going to apply, I believe, a +3, if I'm not wrong, to whatever
Three?
Joe would roll.
With the plus 3 added, 27. I
Actually,
know.
with critical success, it will be a +2.
Oh,
so-
plus 2? 26.
26? Alright. Nice. with a 26, yeah, you are easily able to weave your way through the streets, passing on through, sort of heading through these back alleys, eventually coming upon what seems to be a almost... It seems to be a small shop hidden in one of these back alleys, away from the main public. Stepping in, you see it's a fairly dim interior, but with a large opening. What seems to be a shuttered door. Stepping on in, you can see, as stated, fairly dim interior. Cruising around, you see there are several tables littered about, with several fine-looking members, one standing at each of the table, almost seeming to be representative of the house, the one dealing the cards and everything. All the others seem to be either not so nice people, seem to reside here, from what you could find. There are a few people who seem to be down on their luck, and others seem to get more than what they offer. You are able to come across a table which does seem to have 2 open seats, if you'd both like to join.
Joe will saunter on over.
Alright. ALISTAIR.
Follow. Joe.
Alrighty. You both make your way on over. Sitting on down, there are 3 other people sitting at this table. There is, as stated, one of those nice, fine-dressed people standing on the other end of the table. And sitting next to both of you, flanking on both sides, is... One of them is this tall orc, drabbed in various, what can only be described as trophies. In a sense. Sort of large coat over it, various furs and pelts. A very wealthy individual who is able to obtain not so common creatures. And to your right seems to be a halfling. Like a normal halfling, plucked straight out of a village.
Well, friends, how you doing?
I didn't know kids could gamble.
I ain't no kid.
Oh,
Howdy.
my bad. Apologies.
Joe's gonna attempt to shake the orc's hand.
For many a year. I seen a dragon in 2. How dare you insult me? Put down your chips. Put down your coin.
It's just you're so small. I'm sorry. I'll put down my chips.
How much money are you putting down?
I will put down. Hold on, check. I will put down.
Here you cannot break up coin. So if you have silver, you can put down an amount up to your silver. And if you have gold, you can put down an amount up to your gold. But you cannot convert gold into silver for this.
I'll put down 5 gold.
Alright.
Joe put down 21 gold.
Oh god.
Oh,
Joe's putting down his entire wallet.
All or nothing, baby.
Midlife crisis. Huh?
I'm about to go back to the group absolutely broke.
No, Joe's coming back rich as hell.
Alright. Well, the coins are pushed into a center inside what almost seems to be a small divot in the center of the table. What seems to be just this bowl that has slowly amassed money over time from all the various bets. The halfling puts in 10 gold, as the orc also puts in 15 gold.
Well, I'm the cheapest one here.
And then the dealer behind the counter starts shuffling this very fine deck. It is one inlaid with red and black. A fine dark text where the inherently dark suit has been replaced with this shining, almost golden layer. So the actual text is compared to a gold and red. But the card itself is a nice, fine black. Almost seems to feel like velvet within your hand.
That's a nice card you got there.
The dealer simply just smiles at you and deals out your cards. Joe, if you'd like, you try and make a lore games check. Actually, do either of you want to try and do anything to possibly cheat this out in any such way?
Of course I will.
Based...
I am definitely going to try to cheat.
Yeah, Joe's gonna play an honest game using his wits to, actually play skillfully.
I'm not. I'm going to cheat.
Rookie. Letting kids ruin these damn games.
So what am I rolling for?
Okay. First off, how are you going to exactly try and cheat?
What type of game? Are we gambling?
It's
what's up?
cards. It's not necessarily like poker. It's almost like an altered variant of blackjack.
Okay, then... How could I cheat in blackjack?
Card counting.
Yeah, I guess I could try to card count. Yeah, 'cause
I will allow you to... what do I want this to be?
Which is perfect, because I just realized strings don't have pupils, so you can't really tell what they're looking at. Their eyes are just blanked.
Say because it's trying to count cards, it would have to be an intelligence check. So try and make me a society check.
Alrighty. I have no plus on society. Alrighty.
We live in a society. Yes, bro.
I got a natural 1.
We live in a society.
Cool. Alright. I'm going to make a few rolls on my end here. Grabbing a dice per contestant. One for the house. I will say for counting cards, everything sort of is dealt a bit too fast. And as you're doing it, it's the equivalent of that meme of all the math appearing around your head. And you're sort of looking up away from everything. And you just sort of get lost in thought, ALISTAIR. Just actual bird braining moment.
That sounds like right.
Joe, for your specific role, I'm going to give you a +2 circumstance bonus due to your gambler background.
Okay. And it would just be a war games? It would be a war games roll.
I'm gonna make a few luck rolls on my end. I will basically ask you, on your roll, you can also try and gamble by trying to say higher or lower and making a lore games, which, based on your roll, can re-roll this. I will tell you what you roll.
Okay.
It is compared with other dice. There is a dice for each contestant. So, it is 5 dice going into the pot here.
Okay.
Your specific dice, Joe, rolled a 14. +2, that's 16.
Okay.
Out of the other pot of the other 4, I can't say what their roles are, but you can try and make a lore games which will allow a reroll. Do
Okay.
you want to take the gamble?
I'm gonna take the gamble.
Alright, take the gamble. Make me a lore games check.
Okay. Natural 20, baby. That's a 26.
Riveting gameplay.
Absolutely. Hey, at least we're not streaming. This get you. I don't know if this beats TOS or not.
I don't know, and I honestly, it's too funny.
Alright, your new total is 18. So lovely. As the cards are dealt and as everyone slowly changes hand and trades in cards, everyone lays out their hand. The House and Joe are tied. You see the halfling got close. And he seems very distraught. The hunter had the worst hand, and ALISTAIR had the is not the worst. Not an awful hand, like a pretty mid hand, I will say. In equivalence of equating this to like blackjack, 21, things like that. Pretty much House got 20, Joe got 20. The hunter would have gotten like a 10. ALISTAIR would have gotten like a 15, and the halfling would have gotten a 19.
It's pretty good. I don't know the
Alright.
game.
So, due to that, the pot would be halved between Joe and the house there.
Okay.
So I believe, Joe, you will come back with... You make just over what you inputted. You come back with 20... let's see, you put in 21 gold, you come back with 25 gold.
Hell yeah. Told you
Just-
guys I ain't
Just
losing.
over.
We're hitting
Alright.
it big with this one.
Let's say you go for a few games, and this would have been the outcome after... How long would both of you like the game?
I'm gambling until Joe's
I'm
done.
not inherently going to roll for all of them, because that's going to take a lot more time, and also that takes time away from the others, so it's less like... But, so I'll say that out of the total time of gambling, I'll make another go-around check. Alright. Out of the total go-around check, ALISTAIR, you can try and make me another society check, just see if you improve throughout the game.
Alright. Hopefully it's not a natural one this time. It's a 3.
You're not doing bad. You're also you don't gamble a lot. It's pretty much the takeaway. You're not master gambler addict Joe BOBSON. Which that's fine. You pretty much break even. You pretty much get back your 5 gold, and it pretty much just breaks even by the end of the game. Joe is doing pretty well. And by the end of the night, in total, I would say that, as stated, ALISTAIR breaks even, and Joe, I can say you are on about 3 more gold.
Hell yeah.
The halfling has sort of given up, and the hunter is just getting very frustrated, for he has been the most unlucky out of the entire bout.
As we get up to leave, I'm gonna pat the bartender. Get drunk, friend. Did you know most gamblers quit before they make it big?
I hate
He sort of
that.
snarls at you.
That's evil.
And before I leave, he's gonna reach into his bag of holding and give him just like, here, take a sip of this. As he's just gonna hand him the bottomless stein for like a second. Here's some liquid courage. It'll help you gamble a little bit.
You're making
Are
enemies.
you just giving him your stein?
No, I'm letting him borrow it for a sip.
No,
feel
he
better.
pretty much pushes it away and returns grumbling.
Well, we all can't.
Well, boys, I say I had a lot of fun. What'd you say, Joe? I mean, you did better
Yeah,
than you.
that was great. I made a few coins. But we should probably be getting back to the others, ALISTAIR.
Alright, at least I didn't lose any money. So, no disappointments there.
Alright, and now we hop over. As you both return to the tavern, we'll hop over to Jingle. Are you with us?
Yes.
Alright. Lovely. Well, Jingle, you have snuck away from the group, leaving it Gus behind to go and hunt of a post office. You can try and make me a perception or society. I don't think you have because it's intelligence, I don't think you're proficient in society. Yeah, no.
Perception, yay.
You could do the funny roll and roll society.
23.
Damn. One more time. What was it?
23.
Nice. So yeah, sort of going around the outskirts of town, you do see what seems to be an actual, like, building. Instead of, like, a small sort of stand or anything like that, you come across what seems to be an actual, like, near the north side of town, an actual post office. Stepping on up, you can see there are several animals just lining the front of the building here, probably used for, like, couriers, sending out mail, things like that. Wide away, obviously, there are, like, some birds, there are, like, a horse, there's a fucking Pegasus, but just like a winged horse. Someone has left, like, a broom out in the open, and as you make your way on up, you can see it. It's a fairly nice building. Some signage on the front. Like, Intercontinental Troldos, mail service.
The ITMS.
Yeah, ITMS.
The Itans.
And you see there is a nice fine door leading on in. Would you like to step inside?
Yes, Jingle will go right on in.
Alright, you make your way on in. Cruising on in, you can see behind the counter sits just sort of a human behind the counter, a nice open area leading into the back where you can see there are several varied creatures of different ancestries and like several homunculi just running around trying to organize, sort out the mail, put them into different spots. Seems to be several castings of magic in the back there. You can make your way on in.
Wait,
Yes,
it's the post office, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Sent letter. Any letters? Jingle.
Oh, we can definitely send a letter for you. Do you
No.
have a letter on you?
If any letters.
Oh, receiving.
Jingle.
We could definitely try and take a look here. If anything, it might be within a different building, but let me go ahead and try getting a look. He sort of snaps his fingers, and one of the homunculi on a small figure sort of climbs on up, looks at him. We're looking for any letters for Jingle. Last name?
Wood.
Jingle Wood. Can you go and find any of them for us?
Aww.
The homunculi sort of nods and runs off into the back.
That's an adorable last name.
It's always been
Have you,
fun.
have you never heard Jingle's
I
last
don't
name?
think I have, but I love it.
Lovely.
I love it.
Well, after about... It takes a small bit of time. It's about 5 minutes before the homunculus runs back, climbs back up, and sort of hands over a, like, sack. And tagged on it is just scribbled in Goblin, to Jingle, pretty much.
Okay.
They take it and they lean down and hand it to you. Here you go.
Bank. And Jingle, let me look what I have. Jingle will hand them 10 gold.
Amazing.
Cool.
And
Gotcha.
we'll open the letter to try to read it.
It's less an envelope, and it's literally like a sack. So you crack open the sack, and you see there are several things in. You can see there is almost like a shell, 2 rocks, and a small little, like, wood carving, and
Okay.
a small note entwined with all of this.
Wait, can you repeat the first? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Can you repeat the
There's
first
like
part again?
a shell, like a snail shell.
Okay.
2 stones with little, like, icons scribbled into them. And then also a little, like, wood carving. Looking at it, you can see it is a wood carving of, like, your goblin father.
Jingle's just making these noises as he looks at it in the middle of his post office. Yeah.
I like to imagine he just plopped down and cracked open the bag.
He's just sitting on the floor.
Lovely.
Alright. And Jingle will look at the letter.
Yep, you unravel the letter. Unscrolling it, you read, written in Goblin is a fine letter going over that your parents miss you, they're glad for your ventures. Sort of just some of the things that have been happening within the Goblinoid village that you inherit from.
Alright.
And leaving off with a small remembrance of, like, hope we can see you soon.
Oh. Jingle will put it in his pack along with the little things and will waddle out of the place.
Alright.
Wait. Jingle will wait. No, never mind. I'll send the letter later. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Then. Right. Jingle, well, what time is it? Is it getting towards night?
As stated, it was about 7 or so whenever you gotten into town, so the sun was definitely, like, near setting on the horizon.
Okay.
It's not dusk yet, but it is getting there. So, you have some time before it gets dark. What would you like to do?
Jingle is gonna look around for any places, like just looking through windows, for anything shiny.
Alright, make me a perception check.
That is a 27.
Alright. Are you just going through, like, the main street of town?
Yeah, just lopping up on his little legs, looking through windows.
Lovely. Yeah, just traveling through the main stretch of town, just sort of, like, trying to get eyes inwards. You can see there are several shops here you come across, like, there's a bakery, there is what almost seems to be like a pet store, general goods store. You're looking in, like, several houses.
Mhm.
Yeah, you see there's, like, an open window on one of the floors, and you walk over, take a peek in it, and it is. Imagine, like, take place in a show, camera off to the side, look at Jingle peering in through the window, and like something is chucked at him, and like bounces off his head as like to go away. As you hear like a yell from inside.
There's like a cat hiss, like.
Okay.
There are several places with shiny things. A lot of them seem to be in either higher up places, like some of the shops had various equipment, which could have definitely aligned within that. The one that seemed to have the most was definitely most likely the general goods store.
Okay. Jingle will look around the building. If there's a place where he could possibly climb up onto the roof, he would do that as well.
I think there is stuff on this. The building itself would be made out of like wood, so you could definitely try and climb up the building. It does seem to have a second story floor, so if you'd like, you could try and climb up there.
Okay. Jingle is going to try to climb.
Alright, make me an athletics check.
Acrobatics or athletics? Sorry.
It's athletics.
Oh, fuck. 8. I'm not rolling good tonight.
Lovely. Well, you're able to like step onto a windowsill, grab like the edge of a gutter, and as you pull yourself up, you feel like the gutter start to snap and you tumble back down. As this would be whenever Crhytt and SUSANA, you both are returning to the tavern, and you hear a shattering and then a thud to your left as you turn and see Jingle, which has fallen from near the second story of a building.
Oh shit.
Meh. Well, the thing is, Jingle can't take fall damage.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't take any damage. I know you're the good Skyborn one of the best options. So you just sort of thud to the ground.
Crhytt lets out like a goblin curse and just like rushes over. Snack. Are you alright? No broken bones?
No! Jingle will try to climb again.
No. Come on, Jingle. Let's go inside.
Jingle will try to climb again.
Make an athletics check.
13.
What are you climbing for?
Shiny!
Shiny?
God damn it. Something reflective. It's always
Alright,
something.
it's still a bit hard as you go like now without the like bit of gutter that you were climbing on. You're now trying to just grab at like the wood itself, trying to climb up. It's a bit difficult. It will take a decent amount of time to try and climb up there, so you're not able to necessarily get up there like quickly.
Tall is the
So-
building.
Total height is about like 30 feet. It's a 2-story building.
You're gonna get splinters.
So did Jingle make it? It was just a hard climb?
Like you're there pretty much trying to claw at the like wood itself, trying to get up. It's not really able to get up to the second floor itself.
Okay.
Come on. Avian. I
Let's go inside.
look. It's been a long day. You can get shiny later when you're rested. Maybe other shinies. Come on.
Susanna pulls out the bottle of wine. Okay. After I'm done drinking, you can have this.
Jingle looks at it. He doesn't know what it is.
It has the gems and it's like golden and silver, so it's shiny.
It is
Can I
a
ask them to
very
make-
sparkly bottle with a
Can I
nice
ask them to make a
shiny
diplomacy
golden
check? Can I ask them to make a diplomacy check?
Sure, go ahead and make a diplomacy check against Jingle's will DC.
Which is
Oh
surprisingly high.
lord.
So would I roll a will save?
No, basically it's a check versus DC. So the DC is 10 plus your will.
So 20.
So yeah, they have to make a diplomacy check against 20.
I have to roll.
Go ahead and still try and make your check there to make an impression.
A diplomacy?
Mm-hmm.
11.
11.
Yeah, you're gonna need a 0. Unless Crhytt wants to try and chip in.
Yeah.
Okay, I can make a roll. Diplomacy.
I was gonna say, do you want to try and like join in and say something? Susana does not seem to be making
So-
like a
Hey.
dent in Jingle.
No.
Okay, Jingle. When we have this lovely shiny bottle, shinier than anything else, you can put all your drinks in it. Forever shiny, forever important. Once we're done drinking from it, you can have it. Alright? And that would be a total of 20.
Alright, that's
It-
just enough.
It's
Jingle will
B2B.
jump off the roof.
I catch him. Just like
Jingle
meow.
just kind of flutters down like beautifully.
It just yeah, but Crhytt's just holding the arms out, waiting.
He's fairly easy to catch. You're there like underneath trying to do like the shadow thing, trying to like
Yeah.
get in the shadow and get him.
Yeah.
You could make an athletics check to try and catch him.
All right.
Or will you allow this, Jingle? Will you allow him to catch him? Catch you?
No.
Well, it was a 4. I got a 4.
Yeah. Yeah. You have your arms outstretched, and Jingle lands perfectly next to you.
Tanak.
Ready. Let's get inside and find a table for us.
Well, I'm finding a bedroom.
Oh.
Jingle just waddles
It's a
along
tavern.
next
It's
to them.
it's a tavern. They typically
Yeah,
have
it's,
inns.
Well, you both were heading to the tavern. He was right next to a general goods store. You're still about like another minute away.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right.
Is there anything along the way that can distract Jingle?
I'll make a luck roll.
Good lord, no. Jingles.
As you're making your way on back, you see, hey, here comes, coming back from the other end of the road, comes Hive and ALISTAIR. And seeming to be a bit of ways from them is a small halfling coming from the same area. And that halfling has a really shiny medallion wrapped around his neck.
Yo, 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 what's good?
Jingle begins to run.
No. Wait. Wait, Jingle, what are you doing? Come back. Ha! Joe! Joe, quickly! Grab the bird!
I'm gonna attempt
Joe
to
attempts to grab the bird.
I'm making
Both of
acrobatics.
you make, this is going to be against his reflex DC,
Oh, okay.
which
It's
might
22.
be the highest DC out of the entire group.
22.
Okay.
No, ALISTAIR is tied for it, but yeah, 22. So make an athletics check against 22.
Okay. Come on, Joe, you've got this.
16.
Fuck, that's a 21.
No.
Yeah, the board is able to weasel their way in between both of you now outstretching. Yeah, Jingle, you make your way up to the halfling.
Alright, Crhytt hides behind Susana. He's not getting involved.
Jingle, as like they get closer and closer, Jingle will like try to slink into the growing darkness as they approach him.
Alright, make me a stealth check.
29.
Okay. Oh.
Oh,
know what he's good at and does it well.
yep. Yeah, he sort of slides in between the both of you and then fades into the darkness around. Seem to be undetected.
Ah, damn it. I will quickly. Do I notice the halfling?
The halfling's about 15 feet behind you.
Alright,
You just sort of slinking his way along with.
Looping his sling.
I guess that's. I mean, I'm gonna turn around to see why Jingle is running, and I guess
As you turn around, like you see a side Jingle, and you turn around to see him again, and he's just gone.
yeah. Well, when I turn around, would I be able to notice the gnome?
There's a few people down the road. One of them is the halfling seeming to slink along. Jingle, what fully are you aiming to do?
Sorry, what'd you say?
What fully are you aiming to do? Are you gonna try and like pickpocket it off him?
Yes.
Oh my god.
And would I notice like the shiny medallion?
Hmm. Jingle, make me a thievery check, and we will see, based on the roll. Because it's going to be palm an object.
28.
Or steal, actually. 28. Make me a perception check, Alistair.
Alrighty. $24.
See it for a second, and then it's no longer there.
And Jingle just appears back next to Crhytt and
Well,
Susana.
and they took it.
Jingle,
Hmm.
Yes!
you know
I was
something
gassed.
wrong, right?
Jingle, you're gonna put it back.
Jingle, one of Jingle's eyes blink, and then the other blinks a second later.
Well,
Done is done, I guess.
Nah, I'ma walk up behind Jingle and lift him up from the back of his collar.
Jingle's gonna try to resist.
oh my god,
Alright, make an athletics check.
this entire
Alistair?
session has been us pulling each other around
Yeah.
like
Well.
ragdolls.
I had 12.
It's not gonna be able to grab him as he slips out of.
Just quickly hides
Grasp
on the other
there.
side of Susana.
Ah,
Can I pick him up? I'm gonna pick him.
Go right ahead.
Jingle doesn't resist when she tries to pick him up.
Let's just go into the tavern and find a room for tonight.
As you pick him up, you hear a yell come from the halfling. As you all look over and you see his form start to grow, I need everyone to roll initiative.
I got 18.
They can go. Nice. Grab your gun.
Yeah.
Right after you, it's gonna be Chucky.
I will. I'm gonna post it. And then I'll say it again. I'll do the.
Alright, so one action move, one action to attack. Make an attack with your wolf.
Claw damage.
Shaw.
Well, jaw damage, yeah. It's a mill attack. 2d damage also.
Your jaws only deal 1d8 plus 2 on the wolf. It doesn't have any heightened benefits from what I'm seeing immediately. Yeah, you don't have maturing or anything along those lines. Which, there's a few things we can try and do to empower that. We could go after that after the game. It's fairly simple. But, looking at your wolf has a +9 to hit and 1d8 plus 2. So it's going to be like a normal attack. You just roll the attack with your wolf, which is +9, and then you roll with damage. So make an attack.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, we already rolled. It was a +9.
Uh,
Oh, 29.
natural 20
Wow.
to hit.
Good lord.
I was gonna say, plus
Congratulations.
9 is your bonus, not, wouldn't be like the roll. So, 29 total, because nat 20, that's gonna be a increased modifier, so that's gonna be a crit. Now you roll 2d8 plus 2. Or plus 4.
2d8 plus 4.
Or
Okay. 6, 8,
plus 4.
14, 18 damage.
It deal 18 damage.
18 in total. Nice. Will that be your go?
Yeah.
Right, after you, it's going to be Chucky.
Alright. I will, run over, get close to it. And then I'll say heavy dance, and I will do leading dance.
What would you like to do?
Leading dance. I will. You're adjacent to your enemy, you sweep your foe into your dance. Attempt a performance chance against your adjacent enemies will be steep.
You would have to make an action move up to him.
Yeah, I ran up to him.
One action move, and leading dance.
Yeah.
Alright. Make a performance check. Alright, that's gonna be against his will. That will sadly not pass. It's gonna be just a normal failure. So you can move. Foe doesn't follow your steps. You can move 5 feet if you choose, but this movement triggers reactions normally.
It could. Is that all my actions?
You have one more action. So you can try and attack, you can do a number of things. Because you are a battle dancer, you get panache by whenever you roll a performance check to perform. So you could just make an attack on him, or you could try and get panache at the current moment just by making a performance check.
Now attack.
Attack.
It's 24.
24 will hit. Roll damage.
1d6. Oh. 1. I did 1 damage.
Damage is still damage, nonetheless. Everything pushes him closer.
Oh, I did oh no.
Will that be your go?
Yes.
Alright, after your go, it's gonna be the creature. He is going to. He's gonna try and make a strike on you, Chucky.
Alrighty.
Don't know if that will hit. What's your AC? 21. Yeah, that's gonna miss. Alright. After that, he's then going to. What does he want to do? He is going to target, actually. Joe,
Who's
I need you to make me a will save.
Joe Mama.
see. That is a 24.
24 will still fail. You're frightened 2 for the moment. I'm gonna go ahead and apply frightened to the character, and that will be the end of this dude's turn. After him, it will be your turn, Joe.
Wait, what did Joe roll for initiative?
22.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought I got skipped over.
I am going to tell
Just to confirm,
Dad.
Diego, you did add your perception to your initiative, correct?
What do you mean?
Initiative is perception check.
Yeah, I did.
I did.
I want to make sure.
I'm gonna tell Dad, Joe. I'm gonna walk over to him. Come on, around.
An action. You doing a 1 or 2 action column?
1.
Alright. So 1 action movement, 1 action column. He has to make a save, correct?
Yeah, basic fortitude save.
Alright. Let me check here. What's your DC?
DC
Should be listed above.
17.
17. Ah, yeah. He is going to just succeed, so he still only takes half damage.
Okay. Well, let me just see which Dad Joe I want to tell. You have to walk to above the half of
Oh,
it.
you have homing hands. Never mind. You deal 2d6.
Could you say,
I'm sorry for cutting you off there.
could you say the joke again?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna find a different one because you're wrong.
I'm sorry.
Okay, everyone hush. Everyone hush.
What do you call a half-wit fortune teller who escaped from prison? A small meeting at large.
Alright, there goes,
What the hell?
there goes one of your castings of Paul. Roll your 2d10.
You don't get the fuck
So
out.
half, that's 7 damage.
7 damage.
What? Go to jail. You belong. You
But
belong.
one more action left. What to do? What to do?
Jump off a bridge.
You can make just a normal attack because that spell does not count as a spell attack.
That was so bad. I love it.
I'm going to use my prime hand.
Alright. You're gonna die.
In which do I use the first of the 3 bonuses or?
You roll the +7.
Okay.
Yeah, because the spell was not a spell attack because you didn't make an attack. They just made a save. You get no debuff, so just +7.
Okay. And there we go. That is not 20.
Hey.
That's going to be another critical. Roll
And the
2d6.
prime hand.
plus
Wasn't there
6.
something with the prime hand?
Oh, you have. It has fatal, meaning you roll 3d8.
3d8 on top of the damage die. Okay.
No, you just roll 3d8 plus 6.
Plus
So,
okay.
the d6 upgrades to a d8. You roll 2 of that and you add another d8 is what fatal does.
Okay. And then it's a +6.
That's going to be correct.
That is a 26.
Alright.
Wait, no.
Looking.
Hold on, I added that wrong. 19. Sorry. I don't know why it increased above. That's weird. 19.
19. Still a decent chunk of damage there.
And left hand bucket.
Alright. After your go, Jingle. Jingle, jingle.
Okie dokie. Now I'm struggling to remember stuff, but so am I able to try to stealth so I can gain sneak attack as one of
You
my
certainly
actions?
can. The hide is going to be just a single action.
Wait, so I forget what can I choose to have Gus go before me?
I would allow that, yeah.
Alright, so
It
one
would
of my
be a single
actions.
action to command him, but you
Yep.
can still do it.
I forget, how far are we away from the guy?
You are 25 feet.
Alright, so looking at just gotta the description of board charge is not in the thing you sent me. Yep, 20 feet. So Gus is going to board and Gina's gonna hurry off. Gus is instantly gonna rear up and charge at him. He's gonna board charge. He's gonna +2 to his attack with his Tusk Strike, which I don't know what the to hit would be. It just says 2d8 +4 for damage.
The 2 hit is in the other photo. It's going to be a +10, so it's going to be a total of +12 to hit.
Alrighty, so. Oh, Gus natural 20.
Ooh.
That's the third fucking natural 20 of the day. Okay.
So how
Roll
much am I gonna hit with Gus?
48 plus 8.
This is crazy.
The damage is getting slowly increased by everyone who progresses. Statistically, this means
28.
could have the fucking craziest turn last.
So 28 damage from Gus, and the support benefit, your board bores your foe. Until the start of your next turn, my strikes that damage a creature in the boar's reach deal 1d6 persistent bleed damage. And if your boar is nimble or savage, which I don't know.
You don't have that yet. That's gonna be the
No.
next upgrade for him.
So now, on Jingle's turn,
Alright, lovely. Yeah, Jingle's go.
so Jingle is just going to. Is there any like buildings, trees, anything like that nearby? Bushes.
Inherently you are pretty much hiding behind your allies, so you do have cover. Because you are smaller than most of the party. Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
yeah, you
Jingle's gonna.
get cover from your allies.
Alright, Jingle's gonna hide behind his mom, and so roll stealth,
Yeah, make a stealth check.
which would be an extra +2 with my special ability thing, I think. With the, let me see, the shadow mark. So if he tries to see me, to avoid notice, call on a specific target. The target takes a -2 circumstance penalty to the perception. So if he tries to perceive me, he'll add -2. So
Avoid notice would be different there. Yeah, there we go.
that's a
So
24.
Hmm?
24.
Gotcha.
And would that allow me to sneak attack?
So, hide, the hide goes against there.
Could I argue with the Gus go straight charging at him and goring him? Would that help Jingle hide?
I could imagine so. Yeah, let's say he is off guard to you. So you would be able to give you a sneak attack damage. So make an attack.
Alrighty, so bow plus 10 to hit. That would be a 24.
24 to hit. That is going to hit him. Alright, but we'll still hit him, so you get your hit die.
Alrighty, so first I'll roll the D8 do I get a plus to damage with my longbow? I forget.
No, because most ranged weapons don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
5, and then sneak attack, extra 1d6. So 11 damage from Jingle.
Also 1d6 bleed, which will happen at the end of his turn. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Great. Would that be your go?
Yes. I don't think I can do anything else.
Alright. After you. Great. Your go.
Give me a moment, I gotta climb down from the tower of dice I've been stuck in. I just. Okay, so, first off, how far away am I from this target?
You are 25 feet.
25 feet. Check something really quick. I'm so sorry. Ooh, okay. So, first, I'm going to fire a spell.
Mm-hmm.
This will be a spell like the Blazing Bolt. Cast once, so 1 action.
How many actions are you going to spend? Or it does more if you spend more actions.
I can only do 1. If I do more actions, it has to be to different targets. So, if I do 2 actions, it must be 2 people. There's only 1 person there. I can't put 2 in 1 person.
You can fire an additional ray at a different target.
But
to
not the
maximum
same.
3 rays.
But not the same target. Am I correct?
3 different targets for 3 actions. These attacks each increase your multiple attack penalty, but you don't increase multiple attack penalty after you make all of them. If you spend 2 or more actions casting the spell, the damage increases to 46. It says you can, you don't have to. So if you do increase it to 2 actions, the damage still would increase to 46 fire.
Alright then, I will use 2 actions to fire at him. And I'm well in range, it's a 60-foot blast.
And so make a spell attack.
Done. No, it's a 2. I'm using my fucking hero point. Can I use my hero?
Go ahead.
I'm not having a 2. That's an 18 for a total of 28. Much better.
Yeah, that's gonna hit him.
Alright, 46. And is that like twice?
Because you only did it to increase its damage, it's still just 1 go of 46.
I get you. That's a total of 12.
Alright. Lovely.
Alright, and then just to finish off, just as Crhytt is done doing that, he suddenly swaps his hand and he's gonna fire the wrist launcher.
And make an attack with your wrist launcher. It will have the multi-attack penalty, so it will have... is your wrist launcher agile?
Let me check. Yes. Agile.
-4 to the attack.
Okay. It's agile, concealable, and free hand.
Yep. So you will have a +4 to hit. So go ahead and make your attack.
Why is it not letting me fucking roll it? I'm pressing roll.
Clicking roll pulls up the menu on the right side. Correct?
Yeah.
You tap +4.
Okay. Oh, it's a 13 to 17.
That's sadly wrong.
Damn it. That's my turn then.
Alright, there it goes. And back up to the top. Susana and Chucky. What do you both like to do?
Should do that. Should use 2 actions to turn into an animal form.
Alright, 2 actions animal form.
Which animal?
It should list. There's a small list on the spell there. Animal form allows you to turn into what you a medium animal. You decide the specific type of animal, anything, as long as it's like medium size. So it could really be any animal. The base list is ape, bear, bull, canine, cat, deer, frog, shark, snake, crab, crocodile, orca, and seal.
I'll use the bear.
Cool, you turn into a bear in the midst of the battle.
Holy fucking shit.
DC plus your level. 15 plus 4 is 20. And you gain plus 5 template points.
Oh shit, wait.
As bear, what would you like to do?
As a bear, what would you like to do?
Trashy.
Yep.
I'm so sorry for... I'm so sorry for interrupting. I forgot to do the fucking roll. The last bit magic. That bullshit.
Go ahead and just do that now, it's fine.
Alright, okay. So sorry guys.
Basically, we would just do the same thing as your current, like, base roll. So just roll 2d6.
Okay. Oh, that's... Okay, we're fine. Sorry, guys. So sorry.
Right, well, Susana, you became a bear. What would you like to do?
I'll move up so I can get closer.
Alright. Sadly, that would be your entire go. I would just say you were already, like, close enough. You do become a fucking bear, so... So I'll give it to you. Is that way you're able to do something else? Would you like to make an attack in bear form?
Yes.
Alright. Go ahead and make your attack. It's going to be... same thing as, like... your 2 hit bonus for your strikes. Your attack modifier is 9. This is, unless your unarmed attack is higher, which it probably wouldn't be.
So what do you do?
Nope, your unarmed attack would be higher because you have a +1 to fist. So your 2 hit with your claws is a +10.
2
2
hit?
hit with bear attack.
Yeah.
She got 13 and a natural 20. 30.
You would have only been able to make 1 attack. So which one of those was the actual attack?
Oh, more than a natural 20.
Alright, then roll damage then. Oh, are you attacking with your jaws or your claws?
Claws.
Alright, roll 2d8.
6, 7.
Alrighty. Chucky, what would you like to do?
I will attempt to do. Yeah. I'm looking at my stuff.
You can try and make a performance check to enter your panache.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, I don't believe you... go ahead and just make the performance check. You can need a 6 so you can do anything.
16. I rolled a 16.
Alright. How exactly do you want to perform? Would it be a little dance? Do you have any instruments? Sing?
Not have an instrument. He would dance. He would do like a little.
You could
Like-
tell a joke that's on the list.
Oh my god. Nah, a dance. A little dance. He'll like
Little
grab his
group?
blade and like
Alright.
show you.
Now have an action.
And then as I'm dancing, I will try to do precise strike.
Precise strike is something that's already on your attack. Whenever you have panache, precise strike gives you just 2 additional damage outright.
Oh, okay.
You can try and make a confident finisher, which allows you to make a graceful attack that deals a lot of damage.
Confident finisher. Oh,
Basically, just make an attack.
yeah, I'll do that. So would it be a precise strike finisher?
You just make a confident finisher. So you still have both of those benefits on it. Just make an attack.
Okay.
What do you get?
So roll for attack. First.
Just roll an attack. Roll with plus 11.
23.
23 is gonna hit. So confident finisher would go off. Meaning you get to roll 1. You get to roll 3d6 plus 2.
3d6 plus 2. Okay. 6, 5, 6, 12, 17. 17 plus 2, 19.
Alright. 19. How you want to do this?
Alright, well, while I'm dancing around showing some footwork, I grab my blade. I'm like, let me show you true art form and how to dance with the blade. And I will jump up as my wings flap to help me a little boost up, and I'll spin around in a circle and slash at his throat.
Alright.
As I spin around and then I gracefully fall back down on my feet and bow down.
Lovely. As
Holy
you
shit.
stab the beast. As you stab the beast, you see almost its shadowy form seem start to fade.
Thank
Also
you.
to be retracting into the ground. Where it's supposed to be a small stone left behind as it drops.
Thank you everybody. I do this every day. No autographs, please.
I do this every day. Sounds like this is a staged thing. Yeah, I hire that demon every day to kill him.
I bring him back
No
just to
autographs, please.
spite
No
him.
pictures, no nothing. Alright. Where's that little bird?
Yeah, I'd like to know as well.
He is hiding in the bush.
Jingle,
Actually, he's hiding behind Mom.
jingle.
I'm in your bear form.
Yes.
Crhytt kind of backs away very slowly to the bear. You know what? I'm just going to hide here. Deal with you later.
Well, I just want to thank the bird for allowing me to put on the show.
Jingle looks to the body. Does he see anything shiny?
The body has now seemed to fully faded, and and the rest of it seems to have retracted into the ground. The only thing left is this strange stone where
Is it
which rock
shiny?
where it's hard to be.
Is it shiny?
It has like a glimmer, but it's not shiny.
I'm gonna just roll d20. An 8. He doesn't go for it. He just is admiring his new medallion and then puts it on.
Oh,
You know that. I'm not sure if
Yeah.
that's.
DM, does anything happen?
not immediately.
Alrighty.
You're wearing a new shiny amulet.
That could
Jingle
have
then
been.
begins to bite it. Like a child teething.
I don't.
Well, not really bite, he doesn't have teeth, but just gnawing on it.
I don't think we revealed anything. I think we kind of just. I may be a little stunted, but I don't think we did the right thing there.
Jingle takes off the medallion and shows the bear.
Yeah, sorry guys, I gotta get off now. Have a good night.
Right.
Sorry. See you later, Hive.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
We could go on for a bit longer, but I feel like whenever you all are fine, this has been a nice stop. We can go on, you all can go and rest at the tavern.
Yeah, we could do a bit more RP and rest.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm completely fine with that. You're charging the bear, Jingle?
Yeah, Jingle's taking it off and it's just kind of showing it to them.
Okay. I'm gonna go into the tavern and start my celebrations.
Alright.
Let's crack open the bottle of wine, I guess.
Susana, do you eat bear food?
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
Jingle
it's
runs.
pretty awesome what I just did. Come on. No takers?
Susana just looks at Alistair.
I thought it was cool. I thought I put connection to it.
Jingle runs into the tavern. Here,
Who walks
this
into the tavern?
is bear turns into mom.
Crhytt has like already opened some of the amazing bottles and like is kind of like swinging one around or like cheerfully standing on a stool.
You didn't think it was cool? I jumped it. Oh my god.
Well, Susana is going to get a room for the night.
Alright.
Back.
I'm gonna go into the tavern. Is there people drinking and just talking?
There are several tables of people just after looking outside and saw what went on, all like a bit less merry that you could tell, but they're still a bit cheerful that nothing happened to and or in the tavern.
I'll kick open the door and I'm like, your savior has arrived. Don't stand up and applaud, please. Keep your seats. Don't worry. I'm just like y'all.
Boo!
You hear like a cough in the back of the bar.
Boo!
Oh, wow.
So he's up on a stage right now?
No, he just stepped inside. He's in the doorway.
Cowboy style just comes in.
Jingle, like swinging his little legs, climbs up onto a table, and just looks cute.
Jingle!
Barkeeper. Free drinks for me. I just saved your bar. I think I deserve that.
I'm just
Ultimately, I didn't see anything happen to the bar, so don't necessarily know what you'd be referring to.
If I wasn't there, that giant creature could have destroyed a lot of things, including this bar.
The same giant creature that seemed to have almost been summoned by your group.
Jingle knocks over
I
a
have no
bunch of
affiliation
glasses.
with any of these people. I was just there. So. Okay.
I'm siding on the barkeep with this one, actually. I don't think
Yeah.
we discovered that creature. I think we just caused someone to fly off the rails.
We really just killed an innocent person.
Yeah.
It's
But all we
Jingle
know,
walk-
that Amulet was trying to stop a curse that we let go crazy.
Jingle climbs over the bar and jumps over the other side, knocking over glasses.
It was a little bird.
Is there like a batch behind the bar?
There's like a doorway leading into the back part, yeah.
Jingle runs.
The barkeep like grabs a broom and follows suit.
Oh my god.
Hide. They're hiding
Go
spots.
on, get, go on, get.
Make me a stealth check.
Susana will join
19.
Crhytt at the table also to drink the wine.
Susana, here. A toast in departure of Clank. Thank God he's
You're
gone.
like running over, cracking open a cabinet, and then you're like nudged with a broom. Get going, leave.
I peck the broom.
Alright, well, I guess I'll join Crhytt and
I jump on his face.
well,
A harm or no?
Just jumping on it. Not harm, just grabbing onto his face.
Alright. He's like grabbing you and like taking you out, taking you to the front bit.
He's like a
and then
jockey.
Tossing you over the cabinet.
Like a jockey in Left 4 Dead 2, you know?
Jingle just flutters to the ground and runs upstairs. He doesn't have a room.
so, Crhytt,
Yes?
have we showed our skills?
Have you... Crhytt like
Have
thinks
we
for a
proven
moment.
ourselves?
Crhytt thinks for a moment while looking at the bottle. Aside from the fact that we probably killed an innocent man,
Just drink my wine. I'm not in this.
I think you did alright as a scout. I will tell you this though, you need to help with my congratulations on someone you probably don't know. Here.
You're very, how do I put it? Obnoxious.
Me?
No.
Oh, good.
Alistair.
Now,
Because we all did the work, not just you.
how about you drown yourself in some honeydew mead?
No, I'm good.
Not you.
You don't want to partake?
I don't
Ah.
drink.
Have it your
I
way.
had that experience with drinking, and it does not bode well for everybody.
You could say the same
Well,
thing.
this is Susana's second time drinking.
But since I did kill the beast myself, I will take one.
This drink isn't for you. It's not in your. Crhytt pours a glass. We lost a friend just before we met you, and I'm honoring you.
Who is your friend?
An imp, a little taller than me, named Clank. One of the saviors of Hellas. Headed a demon there. He's gone now, off wherever he is, his travels. And boy howdy, his departure. It's a night to remember.
Sure, I'll drink that.
Exactly. So a toast to our friend.
A toast to your friend.
Yes. And Crhytt just starts downing
Is-
bottle.
Is Susana drinking the fancy bottle, or is the fancy bottle on the counter?
I'm drinking the fancy bottle, straight from the bottle.
Jingle is trying to reach to grab it.
No drinking.
He came back down. He's running around.
Susana,
Goodbye with the broom chasing them.
she
I-
grabbed
Broom has mounted his guns at the bar, keeping an eye on you all.
Jingle looks at the bottle and the medallion. Wait,
I'm
Not yet.
gonna be
It
honest.
happened. I'm done.
I'll be honest. I do find it a little funny, by the way, that half of us kind of just like victory cucking Alistair. Like the dude's just like, ah yes, praises, I did it, and everyone's just like, no. I do find that kind of funny. like upsetting, of course, but goofy.
If we praise him, it gets to his head.
Yeah, he's
so.
very good to school. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry. His confidence does not fall down. He's still cocky.
Please anything, he's a bit honest.
It's okay. He doesn't. He still thinks he's one of the best people ever.
That's fair. In which case, Crhytt's keeping the bottles of honeydew meat to himself. Well, no, he'll save one for Joe. I'm just gonna like assume Joe's just walked in for the night, like saying nothing. I think that's probably a good idea to assume.
Yeah.
I'd say so.
Like,
I'm
yeah.
gonna with the pacing of this game, we are now doing every fucking session is like a fucking anime episode where everyone gets to a town and then we spend the session in that town and then we progress.
Yes.
That's the way it goes.
Well, I'm gonna pick up Jingle so he can sit with me. He can hold the shiny bottle for a while.
And I do want to take a toast for Jingle for allowing us to perform and show our heroics to Jingle.
Crhytt
Another
abstains a
pop in
little.
the back.
Yeah, Crhytt abstains on that one.
Jingle picks up an empty glass and tries to bite it.
No.
Hmm.
He takes it.
Alright. Well, I'd say this is a lovely stopping point if we want to put a pause here. As we could say, everyone
Flock to bed.
gets their drink, has some food, and then goes and takes a rest.
Yeah.
Jingle will be in Susanna's room on top of a dresser or something, just roosting. Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah, the wood is roasting.
Especially finish the bottle.
Roasting. He's on top of the dresser roasting.
That's just like sleeping like a blob.
Straight
You can
up
have
to
the bottle
building.
while you're sleeping and you can hold it.
I need to add. Oh, I need to add. I love how no one tried to identify the fucking necklace.
Yeah?
Okay, I'll be
Fun
honest
fact,
with you.
The identification process just lasts 10 minutes. You can just do that.
I will be honest with you. I
Jingle is trying
wanted.
to identify.
I will say, just if I can say before that, I wanted to, during the fight, detect magic on it to figure out what's happening. But I realized that, like, seeing 3 d20s, it wouldn't matter. My original plan was to, like, maybe grab it and give the amulet back, but y'all were ripping them to shreds. You barely
Did you
lasted.
add the medallion and the bottle to my inventory, DM?
Yeah, let me go ahead and change it. Suzanne, are you drinking the entire bottle?
Yes, I'm gonna give it to him.
Okay. Then I'm removing the ale from your inventory and adding an empty bottle to Jingle.
Jingle also puts the amulet in the bottle and
Oh.
keeps it on his person. So Jingle tries to identify it. What do you want me to roll?
Well, to identify magic, you need to be trained in a magical skill.
Let me try.
You are trained in nature. I will. Okay, yeah, make me an Arcana check with a
Oh,
minus.
you
one
were
Arcana.
saying nature.
Make
No,
me
you
an
said
Arcana
nature.
check with a minus 1 Arcana.
What about with nature? You mentioned that, but okay.
It's not one of a natural magic. I will say
Okay.
as much.
That's a 16.
Spend 10 minutes. James DC.
You know, this spends a while looking at it.
Alright, for 16. No, I'll actually change this to religion. So it would be a dirty 20?
Yes. Well,
Okay.
wait, no. Yes. Yes, 30-20.
The math equates to a dirty 20, so I figured.
Somehow Jingle is good at religion.
Well, you're not trained in it, but
I know
you
about
certainly
Jesus.
that.
I know about Jesus. What's do, DM? What's the magic thing do?
If I had to guess, it was like stopping a curse.
Right, well, first off, I'm giving the bottle to Jingle. There we go.
I think it does the same effects as a Snickers candy bar. You're not you when you're hungry.
Oh my god.
Okay, before you say it at all, Trashy,
Identify magic.
would you prefer it said during recording, or is it like lore shit that needs to be hush hush?
Not particularly. It really can go either which way, and as stated, we're
not
nearly finished here.
Oh.
Give me one
Alright.
moment.
All right, I thought we were already done. My bad. So I'll keep recording if we're not done yet.
We can gather this, and then we can end here as you all go off to bed.
That's fine. That's fine. So wanted to.
I'm just overlooking things.
That's completely
Looking
chill.
to actually be able to provide, because that will provide you a success.
Congratulations.
Let me see here. The necklace is going to be, in fact, as you look at it, you could seem to unfold it. It would seem to be a bracelet of dashing. Sort of like tied up all together here. You click a thing and it unravels into this fine bracelet.
So the guy just got pissed off that we stole his thing.
Hmm.
What's that do?
The bracelet of dashing says you activate it as one action, and you gain a +10 foot status bonus to your speed for 1 minute.
Ooh.
So, are you telling me it was completely? It had
And
nothing
it gives you
to
a
do.
+1 item bonus to acrobatics.
So it had.
Jingle will put it on and put it like kind of, because he knows shiny can be spotted, so he puts it like in a way like so it can't be seen.
So it had nothing to do with the transformation.
Who's to say?
I hate it
Say.
when you're fucking vague like that, you asshole. I hate it. But
Cool.
My favorite thing is being vague. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
did we gain any XP for that?
Oh yeah, I was going to go over that. Because I generally, with Pathfinder, I will do XP because it is a very balanced XP system. It's 1,000 XP every level to level up. But I have a general thing I like to do when setting up for a Pathfinder game. I offer up a base thing. Base XP to start off with. Before the game here, I offer up a question. You could either start with guaranteed 500 XP, or I roll a d10 and you get whatever the roll is times 100. So there is a chance for a free level. Not a high chance, it's a 1 in 10 chance.
I'll take the chance, because that goes well with Crhytt's entire motif.
I do have to get going. I'm sorry, but I do.
This is
I
the
just want
last
to know
thing.
the XP.
I know, this is the last thing. This will provide you XP, and then you'll also get 100 XP on top of this from the fight.
Okay.
Okay. It's
So,
gamble,
the
baby.
500 flat XP, or 1d10 times 100 XP.
I think me and Jingle are doing the 1d10. I'm correct.
It's a group thing. It's
Oh,
flat across.
full
It's-
group.
I vote gamble.
I vote gamble.
Susana, Chucky?
What?
Gamble more XP or flat 500?
I'm a gamble.
Gamble.
Alright.
Yay. 1d10 times 100. It could be 1,000.
1d10
It
times
could.
100 and currently plus 100.
It could. That would have been the thing. Alright. The gamble worked out. You got 600 XP, meaning for currently you have 700 XP.
Good lord, that's brilliant.
And how much do we need to get to level 5?
1,000.
1,000.
Jeez.
All right. Can Jingle do like a little trick to try to get 300 more experience? A little trick to impress the DM. A little flip. Can you try to do a flip?
Sadly, no.
This is
We'll get to
flipping
this
insane.
next time, and you guys definitely can level up.
I rolled a natural 20 or acrobatics. A 32.
This
A
is-
little trick.
This is